Boxing King Media in association with Box here at Anfield Stadium with Frazer. Clarke, you're not a Liverpool fan, are you?
Definitely not. Man United fan, which hasn't gone down too well here today, but it is what it is, isn't it?
Good man. Just want to let you start off by reiterating, the message you said in the press conference about, putting the knives down. So I think that's important.
Yeah, I think I feel like I have a responsibility now with all the eyes on me, through the platform of Sky and Boxer, and going on the tragedy that's happened recently in Liverpool, which is one of many all over the UK. I feel like if I have the opportunity to spread a message of positivity and a bit of education to people, then I should take that opportunity, and I did that, and I stand by what I said.
No worries. I just want you to pronounce your opponent's name because I think you might do a better job than me. He's 7-0.
I can't pronounce his name. I can't lie to you, but 7-0 with 5 stoppages, 6'5", coming to win. Let's see what I'm about.
I was watching a bit of your opponent last night, and he fights with his hands down. That's a recipe for disaster against you, isn't it?
You'd think so. I've seen a few different fights. He looks like he's got fast hands. He looks like he comes looking to pack a big punch. So it could be awkward, but I've dealt with a lot of styles in my time, and we'll have another look at him later with my coach when he gets here, and we'll come up with a game plan, and we'll try and execute that as best as we can.
Obviously, because of your name and what you've done in the amateurs, there's a lot of pressure on you to fight names straight away. But obviously, boxing doesn't work like that. So, at what point do you think we might see the first recognised name fighting against you? Just drop me a name that's realistic.
Let's go with you have the gatekeeper, you have the Sakalovsky. That's half a name, innit? Do you know what I mean? He gives everyone a tough time. That could happen in the next fight or the one after. There's been mentions of Kevin Johnson. You've got to take the steps right. There's the amateur pedigree and whatnot, but this is the professionals. I'm still learning. I realised straight away I needed to get better, and I realised from the last 2 fights I need to get better. So it's like the names, they are important. The fans and the public might be getting annoyed at, they think I'm having knockovers, but they're all strategic, and I'm just learning.
How are you finding dealing with life as a pro? Because I know as an amateur you fluctuated in weight up and down. Obviously it's a different type of dedication in the pro game. So how are you finding all that?
Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm working with good people at Loughborough University. I just feel like I'm just finding my feet, and it's going to take a bit of time. But like I said, I've got good people around me, and we'll get to where we need to be.
And I just wanted to ask you about the comments you made. You was quite, I wouldn't say brutally honest, but you were really honest about Anthony Joshua's post-fight reaction the other week, and you felt somebody from the team should have dragged him out. I watched an interview with Eddie Hearn yesterday, and he felt if somebody grabbed AJ at that moment, it could have got even worse. You still stand by them comments?
Yeah, Eddie, clown. I hope he wasn't referring to me because clown. And like I say, I stand by what I say, but after speaking to people that were there's one thing me seeing it on a TV screen, there's another thing being there in the flesh. So, Anthony Joshua, he said what he said, he did what he did. It's not the end of the world. I just think it could have panned out a little bit different. And like I say, it's last week's news now, and we're moving on. The Anthony Joshua saga is nearly over. I hope it is over. Usyk's won. We'll move on, and I think everyone needs to move forward from it now.
Definitely. And just a final question on that. Do you think it's a case of sometimes people can't appreciate how much pressure he must live with day in, day out? Because he must read the stuff people say about him and the whole Fury thing, because that must bother you as a fighter, because you read stuff about yourself, don't you?
It does. The people don't have a clue. That man is under intense pressure, more pressure than even I know, but yeah, he's under pressure, and the thing is, I think he dealt with it. He just exploded, it happens. It can happen to him, it could happen to me. He exploded on the day, he's apologised, let's go over it.
No worries, and I'm pretty sure Eddie wasn't referring to you, because I wouldn't want to call you a clown either.
No, I'm joking. Sometimes I am, but he's not allowed to say that.
Frazer, thank you, man. All the best tomorrow night, Saturday night.
Thank you, bro.